Alright, today I'm going to be doing a bit of a different video. This is the J-7E. In case you guys didn't know, this is a beautiful plane. And all I'm really going to be showing you guys today is a clutch that I got in this plane. It was a 1v5 clutch. Now, I absolutely cooked the game. I destroyed the enemies. And you'll see later that I got some really good shots on them. And I was lucky in some areas, but I completely outplayed them. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into it. And there will be a J-7E video coming out soon, of actual gameplay like I normally do my videos. I just want to share this replay, so here you go. So I've just landed back to rearm and repair my plane. Now I'm coming back into the battle. I had a Phantom with me. He was still at the battlefield. He got absolutely mauled by the 5 people that are left. And now I know that there's a MiG-23 on the battlefield. There was an F4 2 seconds ago, but I'm expecting him to have left because he hasn't killed any howitzers or anything since he was there. So now I'm just thinking, okay, it must just be this MiG-23. So I'm kind of not worried. I'm fine with it, really. I'm flying towards the MiG-23. I'm thinking, does he even see me? Is he too focused on these AR targets? But I'm expecting him to see me. So he flares a bit, and this is where I think, okay, he's definitely seen me. He's flaring. For sure he's seen me. So I decide not to launch a missile at this moment. And as you can see, he's also flying defensive now. So yeah, he has for sure seen me. And now I'm just putting all my trust in that it's just me and him on the battlefield. This is a 1v1 with a MiG-23. I'm on full fuel. By the way, he's turning in front of my nose the whole time. I can tell he's not the best of players. In theory, he could out-dogfight me, but he doesn't in this fight. I end up pulling up and I end up getting a shot on his wing, cutting it clean off. So that is the first kill in the 1v5. And now I'll be pulling away, and I'll be pulling to the right side of the airfield. Because if they're taking off already, then I don't want to be straight in front of them, because then I just get people flying straight towards me. I want to be on the side a bit, maybe stop getting spotted, and maybe just be able to catch one of them off guard with the PL5B. Right around here, I spot the Kafir right above me, and I'm thinking, okay, he has to die. He is one of my targets. I see him alone. I do see the dot in the distance. I'm kind of worried. But he is flying kind of slow, and then I realize just about now, he does not have his afterburner. Now, why is this important? Well, the PL5B is so strong when people have their afterburner on within 1 kilometer. So I know that if I launch this missile and he doesn't have his afterburner on, he can just single flare and I'll be doomed. Like, I'll be doomed. So I decide not to launch the PL5. In hindsight, I probably could have launched this, but I'm in a 1v4 at this point. So I decide not to launch it. I see him pulling down under me. I pull away now. We have the J-7E on my 6. He's slowly pulling towards me. I keep checking on him because he has the PL5Bs as well. I flare his first missile. Now I keep flying straight. I just saw the MiG-23. Now I'm being tracked by an F4. So here I keep flying straight. I keep flying straight. I see the Kafir is low on energy. I saw him having no afterburner, so I'm guessing he has no fuel. He's going to be back to base. It's now only a 1v3 for now. I see the J-7E is right up here. The MiG-23 is right over here. But there's something over here. That must be the F4. The F4 is not really that good at turning compared to these 2 other aircraft. I would like him gone first, because if I get him gone, that means I can gain some altitude in some places without being too worried of a plane booming and zooming with, some pretty good missiles for the BR. So I'm going to turn around this mountain here on my left, trying to bleed the J-7E and the MiG-23 at speed, and then I can maybe get a shot on the F4. So this is exactly what I do. I see the Kafir low on energy again, and I decide to turn around this mountain, use the terrain as my cover, kind of just use it to my best ability. I flare his second PL5B, and now I pull over the mountain. MiG-23 won't be able to get his guns on in time, and now I set my eyes on the F4, who's still not spotted, but I know where he is. Both of them are slow now. That's the most important part. Here, he launches 2 AIM-7Fs, at me. I multipath both of them. Just pre-flare, just in case J-7E had launched PL5B, And now I slowly turn around. I see the F4 doing something very wrong here. He is turning in towards me instead of just flying straight. and coming back around. He's turning in towards me. He's trying to turn with me. I do have 2 people on my 6, but I keep an eye on that J-7E. I keep an eye. I have pre-flare before I pull up onto the F4 and get these shots which kill him. It cuts off his tail. He's dead. It's now 1v2 on the battlefield. MiG-23 launched a missile at me. I keep flaring. I also chaffed quite a bit because I thought it could maybe be a radar missile. See another missile. I make sure I flare it. J-7E is now close to me. I'm on very low speed. I'm really, really scared. He launches a missile within 0.8 kilometers, and I manage to flare to turn off my afterburner. Now, I'm really slow, and he is so close to my 6. 0.33 kilometers, and I can't really... I know now how many missiles he had left, but I can't see now how many missiles he had left. I'm thinking he maybe has a PL-5B. If he did, and if he launched one right now, I would be gone. So I try to move as much as I can to dodge his bullets, and I pull around this building, and I make sure I pull around this building as well. This means they can't get their guns on me as good as they would be able to if I just turned normally. Now, I know I can keep turning right here, because I have lower fuel. J-7E is not going to get his guns on me this time, and I'm going to pull around this building again. Here, I'm going to throw them off, and I'm going to turn down into the water. Under this bridge, narrowly miss the wall on my right side here, narrowly miss the bridge, pull over, pull up, narrowly miss this tower right here, pull over and around this building again. And now, I've led both of them of all their energy. I'm still at 500 kilometers per hour, which is not fast by any means, but I'm turning fine at this point. I see the MiG-23 turning around, kind of struggling for energy, and I nearly die here. Like, look at this. This is so close. I pull up, I see the MiG-23 being really slow. I launch a PL-5B. I still have 4 left, so I can kind of do whatever I want with them. I check on the J-7E. He's not following my tail very well. So I'm pretty sure I can just pull up on this MiG-23 and get a shot off on him. I pull up and I do exactly that. I get a crit. Now I see the J-7E behind me, really, really close. I keep pulling hard. He won't be able to get his guns on me. I launch a PL-5B and I get him. Now it's me and the J-7E on the battlefield. Here, right in this moment, I'm thinking, okay, the Kafir must be coming soon, right? He's been on the airfield for quite some time. Maybe he doesn't have an ace crew or expert crew or high-level crew, but surely he's coming soon, right? He has to be taking off right now. So I am so locked in on this J-7E. I do not see that the Kafir just crashed. I don't know there's a 1v1 now. I don't realize it. So now, I'm just flying with the J-7E. And I think, in the back of my head, I think the Kafir is coming soon. But I know that I need to finish this dogfight. I need to get rid of the J-7E. So I keep dogfighting. No matter what, if the Kafir comes, I will just have to deal with it at that point. Obviously, he's not going to come because he's dead. But I don't know at this point. So I keep pulling up. I keep pulling up. Here, I go for some guns. I don't get guns on. But good thing. I'm on 2 minutes of fuel. It's not good if the Kafir comes, but it's good for dogfight the J-7E. Launch a PL-5B, misses. Now I'm on his 6, and I'm gonna stick to his 6 until I can get a really good shot off on him. Either a PL-5B or a good gun shot. I stick within his turn. I just keep floating around, because I'm on such low fuel. My aircraft is so light compared to his. I keep flying here. I think, should I launch PL-5B? No, I should probably keep it. Because there will be a time where he overextends, he gets too far away, and I get this shot right there on his wing. Now I'm thinking, okay, when is the Kafir coming? I'm on 40 seconds of fuel at this point. So I'm thinking, okay, the Kafir is going to come. I have to just, no afterburner, just fly. And then when he crashes into the water, I win the game. This is where I found that the Kafir has crashed. I didn't realize it before. I just won a 1v5 clutch. Well, 1v4 where I fought them, but a 1v5 clutch. Against 2 MiG-23s, an F4, and another J-7E. This is probably the best game I've ever had, in terms of fun and everything. So, yeah, thank you for watching. It was very fun to make this video. Obviously, I didn't record the game in-game. I'm sorry, I had to show the replay. I really want to share this. So, yeah, that's the video, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Never overcome it, caught time in the other throat. Knives, I ain't ducky, you're my loving, only touching as a late. Where's the glass of champagne and the mad views? Romance is lacking though.